Hello there, it's Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I saw some like fragments of sugar. I have a bit of a sweet tooth sometimes, so I was eating this sour roll candy. I was like, uh-oh, let me brush that off real quick. So I do this thing, right? I don't know how I do it, but I'm not aware that I can do that all the time. I don't know how to initiate it. But sometimes when I see something and right before I sleep, I dive into that energy and see the truth behind that energy. I can't control it, but it happens. It happened before one time when my friend was trying to find her missing cat. I think I mentioned that once before. And I could dream, and I was looking at things from his angle, his cat state of being. So I knew where he was, and I was describing the location for her. But that's besides the point. Last night I was scrolling through TikTok, and my friend had mentioned how people were talking bad about Doja Cat's new video clip. I didn't watch it, but I could see commentators talking about it and putting previews. Yeah, there go my stomach. Putting previews of her video clip. And let's just say my dream showed me the energy behind her video clip. Y'all be mindful what you expose your eyesight to, because the energy was incredibly dark. I don't encourage you to watch it, but I could see that there was an artist or some kind of creative director or writer who was responsible for initiating a spirit behind his work. He looked to be a white man with gray hair and glasses. He was a bit on the plus size, and he was like acting like it was a last minute decision to initiate the spirit into her video clip. I feel it was talking about the video clip directly. And I feel he's done work before, like creative directing before, of these matters. But when I tell you, the energy behind it looked like a bat-like, gargoyle-like thing that I could see, like, it was hidden in a home somewhere. It was like a little door that opened, and this bat-looking man, like, creature came and hugged somebody and went behind that wall back again. And then I saw a woman looking kind of dazed, and she, without the awareness of what she was doing to herself, took her own life and just jumped off of something. And I was like, I heard it's a spirit of suicide. So be mindful what you expose yourself to, guys. There's a suicidal spirit initiating thingamajigger working through art. It was weird, but the person behind it really doesn't fit the description of the kind of person that will be dealing with these kind of things. But I felt like this man was working in the industry for a very long time, and he just so casually said, oh yeah, that was a last minute decision to initiate that one specifically for that video clip or for whatever art he considers art. So be mindful what you watch. Be mindful what you let your kids watch. Okay. But that's besides the point. Let's see what the general message is for today. Crazy stuff. Very sad too. That video is very disturbing. I didn't see all of it, but what I could see was just not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. And I could see credits, and I saw a man's name. I don't remember the name, but I could see credits. So it's the person is in the credits. He's not in the video clip, obviously, but he's like the mastermind behind the creative directing. Okay. Crazy people. What is the overall energy for today? There's a page of coins. Is someone bearing good news? This could be someone turning over a new leaf. We have the Seven of Swords. the Three of Wands, the Emperor, a Queen of Wands, there's a person here who's a lot much more mature than an individual that they've dealt with. This Emperor could have been dealing with someone who is quite fiery. So I'm seeing a bit, either this is an age gap or this is a person who's way too mature to be dealing with a feminine of this nature. And you can flip the genders, but I'm seeing an Emperor energy who is looking forward to this initiation, whatever this Page of Coins presents. To me, it's like communication, good news, extending oneself, making an offer. And I see a person trying to intervene with that, with the Seven of Swords. It's being deceitful. And when I go a little deeper, I'm seeing a feminine who's very combative. This person could be quick to start an argument, very pushy, a bit of a bossy person. I'm seeing a bossy person who reads more immature than this Emperor. Okay, this one might even be a little older than this one, but I'm getting this vibe of someone trying to interfere with a person's future plans or future endeavors, because the Three of Wands is always about ships coming in, the next step, right? So I'm seeing that a little bit. Somebody wants to put that individual behind them as well, the way the order of the cards looked to me. Okay. We have a Queen of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. A Queen of Swords has been waiting on their justice for a long time. This is a different character. We have the Seven of Coins. This is someone who could have invested in a situation for a long period of time, is looking at what they've invested in for over time. It's like, oh, this is how I spent my time. This is how I spent my money. Somebody here is very serious and just kind of in a space of examining how they spend their time, how they move, what they choose to put their time, energy, and efforts in. And I get a vibe of this person either having waited on their justice or waiting on things to balance out in their life in general. We have the Six of Coins. It's like, yeah, my good karma, right? I'm getting this energy of a person looking at how they give and receive with others. There's somebody who could be waiting on some kind of compensation. Okay. This person's looking intentionally at who they choose to work with, collaborate with. Somebody could also be looking at their money intently. We have the Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Someone was in denial of a person who they thought they could trust as a friend. It's like, I didn't really want to see the truth about an individual that I used to have good times with. It's like they realize. It's like, I realize now that I was in denial of something when I gave my time, energy, and effort to that person. Something about it could be platonic in nature with the Three of Cups behind it. We have the Hermit. So whoever this Queen of Swords is has since withdrawn. It's like, okay, I'm taking a good look at who I consider friend, who I deal with, who I do business with, who I involve myself with, and since this withdrawal, I'm looking forward to greener pastures. With the Two of Swords, there's definitely a situation that a person didn't see for exactly what it was. And now there's sense to this one. It's like, I can understand now how that panned out. This to me looks like reviewing what happened. We have the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. Someone is in their head about communicating with this person. This is someone from the past. So since this withdrawal, since this withdrawal, I'm seeing even maybe a block or a ghosting, because sometimes where communication is concerned, the Hermit can be considered a ghost, like someone who just withdraws and is like, where have you been? And the Two of Swords can be a block, okay? Either or, someone is nervous, very, very nervous to reach out to this Queen of Swords. Now, you could be considered a Queen of Swords. You do not have to have air in your chart. I have Virgo here as well. But there's a person here who's incredibly, like, when I mean pressed to say something to you, it's the kind of stuck in the middle where it's like, I'm very nervous to do this, but I also feel anxious if I don't. So can you imagine you want to do something, but you're very nervous to do it, which holds you back, but you're actually equally as anxious if you don't do anything at all? That's what I'm seeing. It has a lot to do with communication. Page of Wands. It's like, should I or should I not text this person? But this person, you know, it's just reads like that. This is someone from the past. This could be a past friend or a past lover, who knows? But there is someone from the past who this Queen of Swords has since withdrawn from, who's in this anxious state of being to reach out. Two of Wands. Tell me more about this Page of Wands, communication. This is someone who's heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They have, how many swords is this? 20 swords. They're in 20 swords. So they're hurt. They're nervous. They're anxious. Whoever this page is. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Tell me more. This could be a person who holds a lot of feelings. This Queen of Swords could also be faced with new love. New beginnings are coming their way nonetheless. It's like as soon as this person withdrew, and I feel like they've spent a long time doing whatever they were doing. They either spent a long time giving to somebody, a long time giving their time, a long time being helpful and generous with whatever, their kindness, their money, who knows. And out of nowhere, it almost feels like this person was like, you know what, maybe I'm not seeing something for what it was, but I need to withdraw myself. This could also be somebody who felt betrayed in a third-party narrative. When I saw the Three of Cups to the Ten of Swords, it's like, no. I just see somebody kind of peacefully being over a situation. This could also be in relation to work. Like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm withdrawing my energy. I spent a long time working here, but it's not serving me, so I need to withdraw. And there's a very, like, anxious past energy here that wants to reach out, that holds a lot of feelings. Somebody here could be moving. They could be embarking on a new beginning soon. I'm hearing soon. This could be work as well. But I see somebody turning over multiple leaves in their life. And there's someone here who could come in very rushed, okay? A lot of communication coming up. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. We have the Empress, a lot of attraction towards somebody who either recognizes their worth, is embodying, you know, who they always know they are. It's like, I'm just getting this energy of I'm grown. Someone has matured in some way, right? It's bringing in a lot of Knights, Pages. Yeah. You know what I'm seeing? There's someone from this previous situation. The same Three of Cups, Ten of Swords I referred to earlier. There's someone from that previous situation who had a tower moment and is rushing to this person. Now, if this is career, for example, it's like, oh, I withdrew from that job. I don't feel comfortable here anymore. Someone else could have had a painful ending in this group and is now rushing forward to this person as well. Like, oh yeah, me too. I got fired, actually. I feel betrayed by this group. This could be a friends group. Like, oh yeah, Becky or Jake did me dirty, so I too am out of that situation. It's giving really like You didn't want to be a part of this, and I saw firsthand for myself why I shouldn't be a part of this either, and I want to come towards you because you are actually a good person. This could be a community, okay? This could be a work environment. Whatever it was, it had a lot of burdens, and I see multiple people kind of jumping ship. It's like, I want to go to calmer waters. Whatever this group was, it was very burdensome. This could be like an institution, a school, I don't know, a job, a relationship, or like, this could even, this is so random, but I see multiple people disassociating from the same thing that one person pulled their energy back from. It's like, I could see that this wasn't going to end well, or I can see that this is a waste of my time. And now I see a person who's kind of flying out of this destruction coming this person's way, whoever I'm reading on here. This Queen of Swords energy. And you could be a man as well. Five of Wands in the reverse. I don't know if a lot of drama was centered around the person who withdrew, but I'm getting that. Like, a lot of drama was centered around whoever this is, who is no longer part of it, doesn't want to see the light of that drama. A lot of people involved. Five of Wands in the reverse. People here might feel defeated. People here might feel in regret that they came up against this energy. Somebody here wants to communicate that regret. We have the Devil. Someone could be a little bit obsessed too with a person. It just reads like someone, you or whoever I'm reading on, was at the heart of a lot of this chaos, or your energy bred chaos amongst these people. But it's over. The party is over. It's almost like I'm getting this vibe of like a little empire, and slowly but surely the drama started when an energy came in, and it's like now after all this drama, people are like scattering and going their own way. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're a victor in this. You became a victor when you withdrew, because as soon as you withdrew, something happened. I really feel that. It's like as soon as this person decided to block, delete, withdraw a situation that they've poured way too much time in and energy, it's like, no, I can see why maybe I was in denial dealing with the situation in the first place. Since this person withdrew, I see a very anxious energy. I see a very heartbroken energy. I see an energy that wants to come forward and speak to you. I see the drama no longer surviving there. It's like people ain't nothing to fight, ain't nothing to quarrel about. And in the pre-shuffle, I saw a mature person leaving a pesky energy behind. It's like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to be on this immature playing field. It's like, this ain't kindergarten. And something here you achieved. Now, I don't know exactly what. We're going to find out. But you achieved something in being above this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you're winning by having a whole new lease on life presented in maybe a new job. Something here is going to be an ace. I see it coming your way. You might have to leave certain things behind for this. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. It's like God is giving you this. You won whatever this battle was. Nine of Wands. You're a wounded warrior. You remained resilient and true to yourself. You're patient. You're patient. Some of you, I get this strong energy as well of you're divinely protected. It fell right on top of you. This Archangel here. Four of Swords. You might think about this offer. Where is this offer coming from? Getting a little specific here, but where is this offer coming from? Queen of Water. The Hierophant. The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are very powerful spiritual people. It's usually a very powerful and spiritual couple. Now, either there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved in this, a Virgo, a Sagittarius. I got Leo energy. We have Taurus here. Why is the Queen of Water here? This could be a business proposal. Somebody here could be working in matters of spirituality as well. This could be coming from the same sex. For some of you, you're dealing with a same-sex relationship. Tell me more. We have the Fool to the Wheel of Fortune. This leap of faith will be very positive. Very, very positive. So somebody here could be working with a person. Four of Wands. Harmony in a partnership. We have the Six of Cups again. And we have the King of Cups. It requires a level of emotional availability as well. I'm seeing a soulmate energy here as well. With the Star. Tell me more. You know what I'm seeing? Whatever this situation is, whatever this offer is, it comes at another person's expense, or if they get rejected in this. It's like, yeah, it's up and coming, it's positive, but I'm seeing a person also feeling rejected because I'm like, why are there multiple queens out? And I get that it's heavy on someone else because they're not going to be able to get this. It wasn't intentional that they did. Someone doesn't see them for that position, whatever this position is. I also get the energy of someone's value went up by not fiending for this. I also see somebody who's smarter than another person. I don't know how, I don't like saying these kind of things. It's like one person is very wise or logical and the other person works through their emotions. So it's like, that's why they weren't the best fit for this. It's like, you're too emotional. Four of Wands. I'm telling you, this is something, this could even be like a reunion here amongst soulmates for some of you. Someone has their ticker on straight and another person is very burdened in this rejection because they didn't get this job, position, whatever this is. But I'm seeing a lot of this reading like, tell me more. What else does this ace entail? It's someone's justice. It's someone's justice. For some of you, this is energetic good karma, because the moon is usually 5D energy for me. Well, damn. Yo. This could be a connection that survived in the 5D predominantly. There's something energetic about this good karma. Okay, and that good karma can show up in many ways, but I have two aces out. I have the Four of Wands, I have the Fool, I have divine protection. Tell me more about this Four of Cups person, because I saw a troublemaker, but the trouble is only trouble once it's entertained. And I see somebody really not wanting to entertain a situation because it's like, I've matured out of this. I saw it in the pre-shuffle for a hare, and it was an Emperor too. Someone here is like, I don't want to play around with you. I don't want to feed into your drama. And this could be at work. This could be in love, right? Tell me about this Four of Cups rejection energy. Who's behind this? A Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there are multiple people here. I got three queens out. There's a person. I don't care what gender this is. A person is feeling rejected. This is what Spirit is saying, basically. And they're watching. There's a very watchful energy that feels rejected because they didn't get this position. There could have been 3 people in the running for this position. Whatever position this is. They're all kind of concerned with each other. This is a tower moment to come for whoever this is. Maybe they're shocked they're rejected. What is this? King of Swords. Because the person that they desire is very cold towards them. Somebody here either spoke their truth, is very clear and direct with what they've decided. This could be anyway, it's a decider. It's in its masculine energy. Someone reads very cold to this person, very sharp. It's like, this is the conclusion, this is the decision. Either you're not getting this position, or you are not fit for this, whatever this is. The Moon. Seven of Swords. Wow. Something here was a secret plot for a person to kind of like get a lot of prosperity out of the situation. This person had a strange, it's almost like they made a wise choice in putting that person on the chopping block, because everything this person moved, every which way this person moved was purely for, I don't know. It's giving quick money schemes. It's giving fraud. It's giving hidden agenda. It's giving I will forge this document, or sign something where I'm not supposed to, or sign a name on something where I'm not supposed to kind of behavior. All for the almighty dollar. This is a very like, yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles, so they're all about the bag and the money anyway. Someone here, they don't move in a fresh way at all. They're very sneaky. So a person who's getting rejected is sneaky anyway. So it's like toodaloo. Granted, because you're all about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world, whatever. Something about, it ain't about the price tag. That song. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. So funny. Karmics are karmicking. A lot of rejection here. And there's one who's like, here you go. This is yours. My misery needs company. Could be a very needy energy here. Someone here feels lonely from a situation, or they've withdrawn. Okay, that's that Hermit. Someone here wants to fix their mistakes, but their mistakes have already been... It's like someone did something very sneaky, and it's like, I can do better. No, you can't. They pretend to be lily white, but I'm telling you, there's a very nurturing, put together person. This person has their finances. It's like they come off very sweet. But when I tell you, they're the person that does everything under the sun for the money, it's like, yeah, I'll sign this person's name right here and pretend to. It's giving identity theft and fraud. Someone here is a total fraud, but they look so good. I don't know what this position is, but I feel this energy did their searching. The King of Swords is very smart. King of Swords is a professional. Justice is right beside him now. So it's kind of like, anywho, you're not fooling this person. Wow, someone also tried to advance sexually with a person. They got rejected. So this could be in a company too, guys, because something here feels very formal. Whatever this offer is, it's very, very formal. Whether it's relationship-wise, whether it's a job, something here is very, very formal. So it's like you're throwing yourself at this person. It really doesn't bode well to them. This is a very, I'm reading a very professional energy here. Very professional. It's like, no. Someone literally throw their poo-tang a person's way, or whatever ding-a-ling they got. So stupid. And they're like, ew. It reads like that. It's like, no. Sit down. You're being very unprofessional. I always get what I want when I want it. This is somebody who thinks that they could get what they want if they throw their cooter someone's way. No. Think again. This almost reads like a secretary or something, or I don't know what this is, guys. I feel like I'm reading a person of high status here, dealing with floozies. This reads very strange. This reads very strange. If someone's getting the position, someone who is professional, who's smart, Yeah, someone's happily ever after. I don't know what this person concocted in their head that would be the end all be all here, but it's not the case. My happily ever after is not looking too happy right now. So tossing the cootie cat or the dingaling didn't work. I don't get my way this time. And I'm telling you, this is a rat you do not want in your tent. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is, but someone sees right through them. Very competitive, I'm telling you. Something here reads very competitive. Look how they're dressed in work attire. Whatever this job or position is, it requires a level of professionalism. Class. And I'm telling you, there's at least one bugger in here who presents themselves so classy. When I tell you, ew, ew. Fraud. I'm hearing the word fraudulent activities. They sleep to get their way. This is kind of strange. And by sleep, I mean the obvious. Yeah. And they look, I'm hearing they look very put together. Yeah, someone here did do some hacking ass-ish, like, it's giving identity theft. Someone here pretended to be their competitor. There's someone here they competed with. I'm getting into it. They competed, like, let's say this person competed with that one. They pretended to be this person on an online platform to put them in a bad light. Something here is like very competitive. It's like if I make them look like this, it will secure my position with this person. Something here is very, very competitive. But when I get the Five of Wands in the reverse, it's like there's no competition. This person is getting this position. And it's someone who withdrew themselves from even thinking about this position anymore. So it's kind of like, if something's meant for you, let it go. It'll come to you when it's ready. Something like that. Because I see a person withdrew from the same position that everybody else and their mother was fighting for. I'm telling you. And then it's like, in due time, something presents itself to that same person who decided not to be part of this ridiculous thing. It feels very ridiculous. If this is like some kind of very close, high up position in a company, or this is someone who is of status and everybody wants to be in a relationship with them or married to them, it reads something like that. And I'm getting like a person who works somewhere at a lower level really throwing their cooter at this person or their dingaling. They envision so much being with that person. It's like, oh yeah, I would be really good if I were to be with this person. It's almost like these karmics tell on themselves. It's like the more they do, the more desperate they look. Okay? And they try to make someone else look like something they're not by pretending to be them online, okay? Mind you. It's like I'm getting somebody here made an account under your name and pretended to do these nasty things, acting as though they were you, okay? Pathetic, really. But it's like, it just goes to show how insecure they really, really are. And it's very good that somebody here withdrew themselves, because I feel like it put them in the best position to, I feel, get a job. I don't know what this is. Okay. Someone here pretended to request a service you didn't. It's like they paid for something pretending to be you. So your name on a receipt, I'm getting that. I just got a text about something and it literally just hit me. Someone purchased something pretending to be you. And it's like, look what this person is doing online. Look at what they're buying. It's pathetic. All for whatever this position entails. For some of you, this is a big job. For others of you, this person is a big shot. It reads very strange. Yeah, I'm telling you, the devil. They were very, very competitive, jealous, ego, pride is in full swing here. Very possessive over something. Very greedy. Everything I'm mentioning under the sun is this energy. And someone's mad here. It's like they wanted someone to doubt whether or not to give you this. They wanted somebody to second guess if I should really present this person with this position in my life or this position at this company. typical. We have a King of Pentacles. This person probably is either the boss. This person could be a business owner. This King of Pentacles is the person that I feel is linked to this situation. Okay, they got the pentacle in hand. This person does well for themselves. Okay, so this person is making plans. All right. We have the Hanged Man. This person is looking at everyone that they collaborated with differently. The Hanged Man is stuck. Okay, we have the Page of Cups to the Empress. Dang. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. I see an offer coming this person's way. Whoever reads like Empress energy and is coming from the past, I'm telling you, it's the same case that I read. It's not just anything new. Something is tethered to the same thing that you detached yourself from. Okay. The past is coming back around. I feel in a big way. This has staying power. Okay. This has staying power. All right. I wasn't even ready. A fiery climax approaches. Best believe things are going to get interesting. It's time to take action. Aries energy. Aries energy is very hot. Okay, that's why I saw the Emperor card. Action will be taken. Something is reaching its boiling point. Something is reaching its peak. The universe is powering somebody to take action. Have faith in those big dreams. Have faith in whatever this dream was, because I feel like somebody kind of gave up on a situation. It's like, no, the lesson was, one, you're protected. Sometimes things don't happen in the time that you want them to. I had the Temperance Angel fall right on top of your ass. So it's like, you really needed to learn the art of temperance in this situation. Your justice is coming in many forms for whatever this was. It's how the divine chooses to balance out the scales. Can you imagine if you keep throwing your energy at something that does not pan out the way you want it to? You keep pushing it away. If you fall back, the universe restores balance by putting it in your face. Okay, so that's why it's like you need to find a way to balance out the scales in your life. Let things come to you. Be very neutral, okay? Because when you're pushy, you repel stuff. It's simple. Something about this feels like gravity or laws of physics, whatever the heck one wants to call it. But something about this is like organic to pan out this way. And if you resonate with everything that I said, the universe is like, okay, we get this one. We understand. It's giving, I attract, I do not chase. Whatever's meant for me will simply find me. Yeah, it's giving that law of attraction. I feel this has something to do with romance in here as well. Whether you meet the love of your life through these networking thingies, something like that. Feels like business and love here. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. You need to swim away from the darkness. It almost feels like water. I don't know why I'm seeing water and this is like dark, right? Just swim away from it and you will intersect with what is meant to come to you when you're in the clear. But you can't do that being stuck here. So don't feel like you have anything to prove in swamp waters. If people are acting like this, like you're above this behavior, rise out of that nastiness, okay? It's like you ain't got nothing to prove here. You don't have to toss cooter or dingaling for anyone to accept you. You don't have to be forging documents and all this crap. It's like, shoot, let these people play with themselves in many ways. Okay, it's like, let them play with themselves. You don't have time to be part of that. It's like, as soon as you removed yourself from the situation, these people had no one to play with but themselves. in more ways than one. Anyways. This is all South Node stuff that you've left behind, I feel. I'm laughing up a storm here. Your commitment is being tested. Okay? I see something revealing itself. You might have a test coming. Yeah, you have to learn to surrender. Even when this comes forward, you're still being tested. Are you going to push yourself again, or are you just going to be neutral to everything? Like, something here is a test. This person might test you as well, because I see this energy. I saw it in the beginning. It's like they want to come and intercept right before you get this, right before this initiation is made. Are you going to fall for this one? This person might come and lie to you. Let's just, for clarification purposes, expound on what this was. The Lovers. This person wants to either mess something up here. It's like this person, now Lovers or not, this person wants to play with your decision making is what I'm getting. The Lovers, regardless of the theme behind it, is a card of choices. This is someone who wants you to choose poorly. So the person who's coming to intersect with something good wants you to make a bad decision, okay? Came up crooked. This could also be somebody who wants to cause a breakup, okay? Whether it's a poor choice, whether you take this offer, whether it be business or not, or love, they want you to make a poor choice. You know what the choice is for you. You know how to move, okay? Surrender. Hold your vision, which is so interesting. It's like surrender to outcome, but hold the vision you have for yourself. It's kind of confusing, but I know you get what I mean. Okay. So, have a good one, guys. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, if you guys haven't seen your all signs, go check them out. I wanted to do a shout out to Artesia. I hope I said your name right. And Freddie for the Cashapp. That's really sweet of you guys. I usually don't mention them. I always say an email, or I give a thumbs up or a thanks, because I don't think I can say thank you in Cashapp. But shout out to you both, okay? You're very sweet for that. Thank you. And until next time, bye.